The United States ranks below Iraq on something called the Reciprocity Index. It's the ratio of how many countries a nation lets in visa-free or with easy entry compared to how many places their own passport can go. The higher the score, the more the country returns the favor. The lower it is, the stricter their borders are. The first country we're covering today is Cameroon with a reciprocity score of 0.12. They allow access to 6 countries essentially because they're all part of Central Africa's regional trade bloc. I could and probably will make a full episode on this next one. Nauru's score is 0.16 and is by far the weirdest country we've talked about so far. First, the normal parts. Nauru lets in the entire Oceania region with visa on arrival. Love that for them. Outside of that, they let in Russia, Spain, and the UAE visa-free and Israel visa on arrival. The Russian one actually stems from Nauru recognizing Russian-backed breakaway regions of Abkhazia and South Ossetia from Georgia. Spain helps fund small Pacific development initiatives, and the UAE is actually one of Nauru's top diplomatic partners. And finally, Israel is visa on arrival because Nauru consistently votes alongside Israel at the UN. It's a pretty crazy mix there. Next up is Sudan with a score of 0.17. Travel was still very difficult for Sudanese citizens with the ongoing civil war, as they only allow easy access to 7 different countries. The most interesting one to me is that Sudan is one of 9 countries to allow Yemen in visa-free. Australia is the least reciprocal Western nation with a score of 0.24. They're allowed to visit 185 countries, yet only let in 46, and only New Zealand visa-free. It is the strictest Western nation when it comes to reciprocity, essentially only allowing in Western countries. The United States is 1 slot ahead of them with a score of 0.25. These maps typically boil down to alliances, and you can see that in the United States' map. Their situation is quite similar to Australia's, as they let their Canadian pals in visa-free, but additionally they let in 3 tiny Oceania island nations: Marshall Islands, Micronesia, and Palau. The third weakest passport in the world belongs to Iraq, and the reciprocity score is 0.27. Their reciprocity only extends to the region, with Iran and Lebanon being visa-free, and Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE being visa on arrival. Liberia has a score of 0.27 and it has the most straightforward map yet. They allow in every single ECOWAS country, and that's it. Don't forget, I'll be covering every single country in the world in this series, so make sure you follow so you don't miss yours.